I recently ordered and received this polisher buffer. It's cordless, runs on a Dewalt battery, or a generic Dewalt battery, as you can see. Just want to see what it's going to look like, what it would sound like, what kind of a job it did. Start out with, it's got the start button right here, and it has 8 speeds. And when you press the start button, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can press it again to go back to 1 if you want to. Notice the 3 bars here, these 3 red bars. I'll come back to that in a little bit. To turn it off, just press and hold the start button, and you can do that at any level. It doesn't have to be on level 1 or whatever. Just press and hold that for about 2 seconds and it shuts it off. This comes with a variety of things. It comes with 3 pads, sponge pads like that. 3 of these type of sponge pads. Comes with, I think, 6 of these. These are 120 grit sandpaper, made to go obviously on the back. Comes with 3 of these little polishing pads. And it comes with 5 what I would call bonnets. I have 1 bonnet on here. As you can just kind of see, it just kind of clips around. It's got a tie like that. This is one that I put on earlier and used. What's interesting is that having used it one time, it frays on the inside. Obviously, it gets stuck to this, to the pad, so it gets worn a little bit. Also wanted to point out that each one of them have this elastic band around there, and each one of them have something kind of like this right here where it ends. That kind of causes a little bit of friction on the machine as it's turning. Again, there are 5 different ones of these, including the one that's on there. Also comes with a pair of gloves. These are what I would call on the small side. I wear usually a medium to a large, depending on the brand. These actually won't fit me very well at all. They're too small. So if you got small hands, that's great. If they're made, it looks like maybe so you can extra grip it because of that. But the material of the buffer itself, the polisher, is an anti-slip, so it grips quite easily, and it's quite light. I've also got a larger battery. This is a 3.0. I've got a 6.5. I tried it on both of them. Works both just fine. Also, it runs basically the same with both of them. Just one has more power, obviously. What I wanted to point out, though, is that on these bars, the instruction sheets have something that seems to indicate, you can see that, it says red light is on, battery needs to be recharged, red and yellow lights are on at the same time, about half the power, red, yellow, and green lights on at the same time the battery is full. As far as I can tell, those lights have nothing to do with the battery. When I first did this and I saw those 3 red lights, I thought the battery was dead or almost dead. So I took it off and charged it, charged another battery, stuck it back in, and the same thing. So I'm not too sure exactly what that means. I have not actually used this thing to buff or polish anything yet, but it does work well as far as comes on. Speed 1 again. You can see the vibration there. These are different speeds, speed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it can really go up there. And then you just turn it off for about 2 seconds. Overall, not bad. Ergonomic, lightweight. The bigger battery does cause it to tip more, obviously, because there's more weight back here. But overall, not too bad.